loves, my name is Wynne. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here and if you're returning, then hey girl, how you doing? Today's video is sponsored by Beautyforever. They sent me this 18-inch U-part wig and it's in the texture body wave. All of the hair details will be down below in the description bar, but today I want to go for a really cute blunt cut, kind of classy vibe. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know how to describe it, but it came out cute. So this is how I did it. To prep the wig, I applied a little bit of heat protectant and flat ironed it out really well. To get it as straight as possible, I applied a little bit of hairspray to each section and it came out really silky and I was obsessed. To make sure that it laid super flat, I went ahead with my hot comb and pressed out the roots of the wig as well. And then I went on to prepping my natural hair. I am giving Felicia vibes, okay? And I could not take it any longer. It was just, oh my God. I thought we were friends and y'all just been letting me walk around like this and I don't know about it anymore. I don't know about our relationship. Anyway, if you haven't yet seen my video on my new braiding pattern that I use, then definitely check it out because you're probably going to be lost. But I went ahead and took out a few braids, but the rest of my hair is braided up and nice and fuzzy. So to kind of clean everything up, I used a little bit of edge control and I'm going in and flat ironing out my edges because they'll be a little bit more difficult to get to once I have the wig on. And to finish up my base, I'm going in and pinning the ends of my braids up and kind of creating like a flat base in the back. I forgot to go ahead and trim this little lace piece that they put on the wigs to kind of keep everything intact when they ship it. But this is the U part, and to make sure that I have the perfect amount of hair out, I kind of do a soft try on. It's not really on my head, I just kind of place it on and figure out, you know, the parting situation so that I don't leave too much or too little hair out because it is nothing worse than doing that and having to completely start over. So I'm just double checking it, you know, making my list, checking it twice, honey. And it's laying pretty good. I know it'll lay better once I have, you know, everything braided, so I'm not too worried about it. And I go ahead and twist my leave out of the way because I don't want to get it confused with the hair that I need to be putting up, if that makes sense. So we're gonna just twist her out the way. And now I'm moving on to taking my edges out of this other little section that I had out before. So I'm kind of lining everything up, and that hair in the front, I'm gonna go ahead and straighten since it'll be left out. And the hair in the back, I'm gonna braid just to keep everything nice and neat and protected under my wig. Now, if you have a V-part wig or U-part wig with clips in it, I tend to like to leave the hair loose at the roots just because the clips can be a little bit tight and applying them on top of a braid is a bit much. But because this wig will be attached with combs, I like to have a braided base because it gives the comb something to attach to. And I'm just kind of tucking everything in the back and getting the wig adjusted around the part first. And then once I have it, in place around the part, I go in and attach the combs around the sides. And you want to remember that when you put a U part off to the side, the back won't be in the back of your head. So the back, quote unquote, of the wig is actually somewhere on the side of my head since I twisted the wig a bit. So, get everything situated to your liking. And I'm applying some heat protecting serum onto my hair before I go ahead and flat iron it so it blends in really well with the texture of the wig. I really wanted to do the cut first, but I could not look at this little bantu knot on top any longer. I needed my hair to be laid now, immediately. I was sick of this struggle life. And I'm making sure to go over the roots in my hair quite a few times just to get it as smooth as possible, because I only like to pass over the ends once. The ends of your hair are older and they done been beat up, so you want to be really gentle on them. And depending on how much heat you put on your hair, they're typically heat trained. So I'm going over the roots with a little bit of my hot comb, quite a bit of my hot comb, okay? I'm going over the roots and trying to get those kind of positioned as well as melted in with the hair on the wig. I've been doing this a lot lately for my U parts and my V parts, and it does make a huge difference. We gotta smooth out the edges, add a couple baby hairs here and there. I think that baby hair are kind of like eyebrows. You can really use them to kind of change the shape of your head, change the shape of your face, and really just frame your face really beautifully. I was gonna go ahead and do the 2 swoops on the side, but I decided to go against it and just do 1 big swoop. I think for a deep side part, the 1 big swoop just gives. If you know, you know. And to help everything kind of melt together, I put my scarf on for a couple of minutes before we move on to the next step. My favorite, styling. So everything is melted together. I left my scarf on for a couple of minutes, and now I'm gonna go ahead and give this wig a little blunt cut moment. And honestly, I just split the hair in half in the back and go for it, girl. It's no rhyme or reason, which it should be, but that's neither here nor there. And of course we have to do the little side swoop, because what is a side part without the sideburn swoop? Getting to it. Now I'm flipping the ends of the hair up. I really want to give that bougie 90s vibe. So I'm flipping the ends up all the way around the hair. And then to soften that curl up a little bit, I'm going in with my little round brush and round brushing the hair going up as well. And it just kind of made the curl a bit bigger and softer. I have a 1-inch flat iron, so it was giving like tight curl, and that is not what I was going for. So it came out perfect after this step. And this is the final look. She's cute with the swoop down. You can tuck the swoop behind your ear, but overall it's giving very much rich auntie bourgeoisie, and I love it. hope that you guys really enjoyed today's video, and if you did, like this video so that other people have a better chance of seeing it. Help your girl out. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and have your notifications on, because I have looks coming and they're so cute. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye babes.